Hi guys, I don't know why that took me so long. I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked and then I couldn't figure out how to get the camera to work again. So that was a thing. Hold on, now I gotta open up my, what do you call this thing? I don't know why none of my chat isn't working on either my phone or my computer for some reason. I don't know why. But Zay got the first. What's up, Dev? Guys, I can't see. What's going on? Okay, well. How are we doing today? I need to do my workout, but like, I really don't want to. What if I just walk today? How about that? I was trying to stream earlier. Like, I was fully planning on being on at like 11 a.m. Clearly that didn't happen because it's almost 2 o'clock. But you know what? We're still here, which is the main thing. But yeah, I had a lot to do today. I'm good, Dev. Kind of. I actually slept last night, which is shocking. That hasn't happened in a while. I wonder what... Oh, apparently I still only got 7 hours of sleep. But it felt like it was deeper sleep, and I think I didn't wake up as many times. Let's see. Wait, what the heck? Where's the thing where it says? Yeah, I only woke up for 4 minutes. So it was like all the way through. But it was only 55 minutes of deep sleep. Apparently you're supposed to get more than 55. Like, one time I saw, this has probably happened multiple times, but I had only gotten like 14 minutes of deep sleep or something. It was insane. So I don't get a lot of good deep sleep, so that's a problem. What's up, chefs? I need to push you guys back a little bit because I don't know why it's set up this way, but there we go. Yeah, I literally don't get enough sleep at night, and I actually thought I got more sleep because I didn't have to wake up super early, but my cats woke me up because they have figured out how to get through the partition that I set up to keep them out because I'm allergic to cats, and so far I haven't had any crazy reactions, but I don't want them to sleep in bed with me because I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night like unable to breathe if they like sleep on my head or something. And then on top of that, they're very active. They're almost never still, and they would probably only sleep for a couple of hours, and then they get up and they run around the bed and they run around me, and then they sniff my face, and then they just claw at everything. So I live in a studio, so I put up this like, what do you call that thing? There's a word for that. Like, I don't know, one of those room dividers, and it's been working so far. But recently, in the last couple of days, they have learned how to open it. They can just like pull it, and I don't know how to prevent that. So I'm really unsure what to do. And I'm a little worried about that because if they can get in, then I'm screwed. So we'll see. Chefs, nothing much. Apparently I didn't sleep that much last night, but I thought I did. So now I'm kind of confused. But anyway, in other news, my uncle, he's the I live on his property in his guest house. And I told him I was thinking about moving back home, and he said that he could like cut my rent in half for a couple months while I'm looking for a new job. And then hopefully I'm able to get something by then, which is really nice of him to do. So now I'm thinking maybe I don't need to move but we'll see. What is sleep? Yeah, you're so right. What is sleep? Phantom, what's up? Yes, W Unk for real. Are you in the viral keep it push? Wait, what? Keep it pushing chick? No. Who's that? Somebody does that? Not me. I'm just the quad girl. Do I have BJJ mats you can bring to TwitchCon? No, but Tina does. So we need to ask her. She has 2 mats that I think like Velcro together, and they're like decent size, I think. So we will have to tell her to bring them. If we actually are doing BJJ at TwitchCon, I'm gonna have to start training again. I haven't trained in a long time. Enough for a single pair to roll on? Yeah, for sure. It might not be like the most amount of space, but it'll definitely be, actually it's probably plenty for, I don't know if you guys have ever competed, but if you have, the amount of space that you have for your specific match is usually not that big. I want to say it's like, I'm looking at the mat right here. It's probably a little bit wider than this, but it's not usually like a huge space, so we should be fine. Ooh, is that supposed to be a blackbird? I'm assuming so, yes. But hello. Wait, the hey, hi, how are you? I don't know if you guys have seen this guy on YouTube, but he does, I want to say it's like Warzone content, and he starts every video like that. He's like, hey, hi, how you doing? Or something like that. And now every time someone says that, it just makes me think of him. My uncle would never. My uncle's really nice. They've been super supportive of me since I moved in. They've like helped me build things that I've gotten, and they just like do a lot, I don't know, just to take care of me. It's very sweet. I think they feel bad for me. Oh, Blackbird, thank you for the follow. What's up, Gus? Thank you, Blackbird. Charandy, hello. How you doing? I am not him. Well, you sound like him. Anyway, yeah, I think those mats should be fine. I'll have to text Tina and ask her to tell me how big they are again, because I don't remember. This should be fine. Who's gonna be the ref? Are we gonna have a ref? We need somebody counting points. Are people actually gonna do that? Because I feel like most people get lame and they just don't, they don't follow through. Like, if I go to TwitchCon, I am challenging everybody to a jiu-jitsu match, and I will follow through. But I feel like some people are gonna chicken out. I mean, we can either go for points or submissions, but I feel like it so depends too. Like, for me at least, oh my God, I have to film all this. It's gonna be crazy. But for me at least, if somebody is untrained and my size, or untrained and like less than 40 pounds bigger than me, I can probably submit them. Let me think of the math on that. Wait, 30, 40, 50, 60. Actually, that's not even true. It also depends if it's a girl or a guy. If a girl is like 180, I can still take her. But if a guy is 180, he's a lot stronger. And that's a lot harder, but I can still, like, I won't die, but I might not dominate. But guys like 170 and under, untrained, I usually can take. I could probably submit. But again, I haven't trained in a while, so we'll see. Dion, are you going to TwitchCon? We need a shout out, but I don't even think I have a mod in here. Oh, wait. You're good. I can't read that. You guys are going too fast. Hold on. Getting me in a full bat suit? Stop. Wait, should we all go in costume? What would I be? Catwoman, probably. I have a costume for that. If you show up in Nogi and nobody shows up, I'd die laughing. That is rude, Dev. Rude. Have you ever knocked someone out? I don't do striking competitions, or like I don't do MMA or like Muay Thai or boxing. So no, I've never knocked someone out. I've also never like put someone to sleep, but that's because they tap before they go to sleep and then I let go because I'm not evil. What about train 235? Well, then I might as well die. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not even close. If someone who's is trained, even my size, it's difficult. And honestly, it's so weird. So if a girl is my size and she's the same amount of trained as I am, I'm gonna have a difficult time. I won't like, it'll be like half and half probably. Some of the times I would dominate, some of the times they would dominate. But when a girl is bigger than me and the same amount of skill, I usually am fine because it's a lot easier for me with someone who's bigger because there's a lot more space to work with. When someone is my size, it's literally like an anaconda, or what do you call it? Like one of those snakes that just like wrap around you and like just
There you go. The kettlebell's directly above your head.
What do you call it? Like squeeze?
Go back 45 degrees. Feet up.
But
alternating heel taps, keeping your back flat.
Guys that are trained,
You want to lift your ribs, so you're using your abs to keep your ribs down.
That have trained less than me,
40 heel taps,
around my size, I'm fine with. And then guys that are the same size as me or a little bit bigger than me who are more trained, I can still get in certain things, but I have to, it's literally like timing. Like for that, it literally will only happen if I do something when they're not expecting me to do it. So. Or you could yap their ears off to submission. Yeah, they'll literally just tap out because they're like, can you just stop talking? You're going, Dion? Wait, that's so cool. Oh yeah, she's got that. Oh, right. Today, I love the faith you have. Agile, no. You're definitely going then, KG? I don't know, guys. We gotta convince Chris to go with me. Yeah, I feel like it would be fun, but I'm still confused. Like, what's the plan? I'm not sure, Dion. I live close enough that I can just drive down and just go for like one of the days. But it depends on when everything is happening. Like, I know there's supposed to be like a fitness meetup and workout. I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't know if the meetup and the workout is one, or if it's like there's going to be a meetup and there's going to be a workout separately. Sounds like you're making all the plans. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. It's just like, I don't know. I get scared. I have what do you call it? Social anxiety. But anyway, thank you for giving Dion the shout out today. I needed that. Also, look, I'm here a little earlier than I normally am on Thursdays. Normally, I don't even start until 3. The workout and meetup is the same thing. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Enoch, what's up? Yeah, I need to ask. I don't know who's like putting this together. Does anyone know? Like, is there a specific person who's putting this together? Is it a group of people? I know there's like a Discord chat about it. Tomo. But I don't know who it is. My day is going good so far. No complaints. How many hours will we be on for stream? I mean, I will be on for about 2 hours, and it's only been 30 minutes, so a while now. Rocket is putting it together. That does not surprise me. I feel like he's the planner. Rocket Fit is the one to speak with. All right, well, I will message him then. Yeah, Blonde John, we're always having a yapping stream. I guess I can get into it. I don't want to. Guys, I hate upper body days. What about you? Let's do a poll. Do you guys like upper body or lower body better? Because I despise upper body days. I don't even want to bother with them. Wait. Do you stream? I like middle body. Whole day is goated. Depends on where my current injury is and severity. Zay, you're just always hurt somewhere. Okay, wait. Oh, you should do it again, you know what? Okay, what? I need to find the pole thing. There we go. Hold on. Typing it. I can't spell, apparently. Let's do it for 5 minutes. And see what everyone says. Okay, go vote in the poll. Many moons ago he streams. That sounded so funny the way he said that. Okay. Maybe I'll do a little bit of an upper body workout and then we'll walk on the treadmill because I feel like I just want to get some steps in. You know what else I have to do? I need to make a bunch of returns. And I'm really mad at myself because I had like 4 things to return on Amazon and I had already like requested the return and got the barcode and everything. If you guys use Amazon a lot, you know what I'm talking about. And I just looked today and all 4 of the items, the return window has expired. And I'm really upset about it because I needed to get rid of those things. So I really don't know what to do. But I'm mad at myself for that. And then I have a couple of items in like regular stores to return. And I feel like every time I want to return things, I wait until it's too late, which is really stupid. What does that mean? What do you mean? What does what mean? I guess I am tired. Upper body for sure. I don't work out my lower body. What? 2013 when Warframe was in beta and released. And then have streamed some divisions. See, I don't even know what either of those things are. Are you guys voting in the poll right now? Good, good, good. You are. I need to put my vote in. I actually don't even know where it is. I don't know what's going on, but lately the Twitch mobile has been so weird. I don't know how to navigate it. And every time I try to raid out, it used to like tell me like when the raid was ready and when I could click on it, and now it doesn't do that. And I don't know what the deal is. And if I'm just stupid and I can't find it. And I don't know how to vote. So this is lovely. It's fine. No one cares about my vote. We'll see. Cypher, is that how you say that? Cypher? Thank you for the follow. Skipped every leg day since the Reagan administration. You guys are gonna have little twig legs. Come on, we're supposed to be the quad squad. Get it together, people.
Have a good rest of your day, guys. Have any fun?
I have never worked out before. You guys. Lower once per week. That's really funny. I feel like that's pretty accurate considering that most people will say that girls like to train their lower bodies, that guys like to train their upper bodies, and it's always like really uneven. And right now it's showing that, wait, this has to be a lie. Because the poll right now is saying that 89% of people like lower body workouts better. But you guys are literally all telling me you don't train your legs. So I don't know if you're lying in the poll or if you're lying in the chat, but there's lying happening. Warframe was a third-person shooter, and so was Division, but whoa, where'd it go? But it keeps moving. But it had player versus player shenanigans that you could grief people out of equipment. I'm a gamer nerd. What can I say? Wait, that's kind of fun. They go well through twig arms. I guess that works. Twig legs are the new meta. I haven't heard that one yet. But are we going to start saying it? I almost say upper body because if you don't like upper body, it probably means you have to do upper body more. That's probably true. And then if you don't like to do lower body, you probably need to do it more. Isn't every day bench press day? No. Tina, I just want to be a mix of Dorito chip and a Mewtwo. Is that how you say that? Wait, Tina, what size are the mats that you have? And Sheps is asking if you can bring them to TwitchCon. I'm asking too. Actually, he asked me if I had any mats to bring, and I volunteered you instead because I don't have any. The ladies love man with a dumpy. This is true, and that's been a thing. Even since I was in high school, I remember like anytime a guy had like a pretty like firm and toned butt, everyone would always like talk about it. They would be harassed too. Like people would go up and just grab their butts. It's kind of insane if you think about it. I max out on assisted pull-up machine every time I go to the gym. Oh, okay, so the poll ended and it's 94% lower body workouts. You guys are all liars. Or just every single chatter ironically said upper body, but every other person who voted said lower body. By the way, we had a really good turnout on this poll, so thanks for everybody, what do you call it? Literally almost every single person who's in the stream right now voted. That's crazy. I've been told yes. Let me check. Yes, that you have been for sure. Well, you gotta ask someone size. Oh my gosh. Tell Sheps to fight in the street like Batman would really do. 4 by 8 by 2, and I have 2 of them that can be Velcroed together. Rigged poll. What did Tomo do? Stuffing the ballots. Could you vote multiple times? I actually don't remember if I put that on or not. Wait, 4 by 8 by 2. I'm trying to see how much that would be. It's actually decent size. I mean, it's still going to be kind of small, but it should be fine for 2 people. 100 points to vote twice or more times. Oh. Said Tomo spent 6K, meaning 6. Tomo! Wait, why can't I see any of this stuff? This is so annoying. Oh yes, Tomo's a cheater. He is. So we actually have no idea what really is going to. I wondered how that happened so fast. Can I change it that you can't use channel points to vote? Let me see. Oh yes, I can. Here we go. Tomo, you're fired. Do we like upper or... Somebody ban Tomo for a minute. Or lower. If you did more bench press, you would be able to see it. What the heck? Yeah, no extra votes this time. I know Tomo would never do that. He wouldn't spend 6K points to tilt the vote. He would only spend 4K. If I see a system, I will break the system. Fair enough. Okay, guys, now actually go vote because I need to see what people actually think. We have a new poll going. And I want to know if you guys like upper or lower more, because my guess is that we are going to find that most of you guys like upper body more. Most of you guys in here are men, and most men like upper body more than lower body. Tina, I need you to vote because you have to stack it against the upper bodies, and I figure you're probably going to say lower. But then again, I feel like you do a lot of pull-ups. Maybe you like upper body more. Tina, if you like upper body more, you're not allowed to vote because we need to stack all the women voters. Never mind. Just vote whatever you want, but let's see what actually happens. I kept it for 10 minutes this time. I'm timing myself out. Everyone, wait. Everyone vote upper because it's truly superior. Just vote whatever you want, whatever. One vote, I prefer more votes like the 2020 election. Oh my God. Yes, one vote. I want to see what you guys actually think. Okay, I need to also foam roll my quads because they're really sore for some reason. I like barely did anything yesterday. That's embarrassing. Somehow the new poll with no extra votes sounds even more rigged than the first. How is that possible? Okay. Yeah, guys, we may end up just walking on the treadmill, and you're not going to say a dang thing, all right? I kind of want to put my hair up, but I'll foam roll first. I have like a pain in my shoulder, probably from how I slept. And I don't know if you guys have ever gotten this, but it almost feels like a dead arm where like whenever you try to move it, it's just like achy and fatigued. Walking is not upper body. I'm aware, but I am allowed to do whatever I want, so yeah, my vote trumps whatever you have to say. What's happening in the poll right now? Are you guys even voting? Okay. Keep voting because it's 50-50 right now, so we need to know what the real answer is. My brother's calling me again. Didn't that happen yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? I think it happened yesterday. If I bring the mats, I hope nobody has dog allergies because they've done more BJJ than I have. I think it'll be fine. I'll wipe them down good though. No, I think they'll be fine. What are these polls? It's taxation without representation. You guys, just freaking vote. I want to see if anyone actually... No, you guys, it's still 50-50. Cast your votes, people. Oh wait, I gotta put mine in. Can I do that over here? Yes. Did I do it right though? This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh, I can't. This is so stupid. Okay, I can't even vote, so that's cool. But somebody else did, and now it's more for... Nope, it's still... You guys... What the heck? Tomo, I swear if you're using a second account to vote, because I know that's something you would do. I'm watching you, buddy. But yeah, it literally is still tied because 2 people voted again and differently. Yeah, he has all his outside. He's literally being such a cheater. Okay, now it is up by 1 point for lower body. Helen doesn't believe we train legs. It's not that I don't believe it, it's the fact that you guys literally said it. So I'm just listening to you guys. I'm believing what you tell me. So, and Zay, you even said you don't know what you would pick because it just depends on what's injured. So don't even try to come for me and say anything about putting words into my mouth. Yeah, I know. Why am I listening to chat? That's been my mistake here. Because you guys just lie and gaslight. So I can't believe a word you guys say. Oh my gosh, but my shoulder is really bugging me. John, oh my gosh, you guys, we have another Johnny. John. You've never done that? What? You've never lied or gaslit? So that was a lie right there. Lansha. Don't you dare. Don't you dare try to say that. Ow. My quads are not well. Guys, I ate like 2 hours ago and I'm already hungry again. You don't know how to lie, Zay? You're really good at it. Especially with what you're saying now. Ugh. Where's the pole at? Oh. Okay, it's up. Upper body is winning by 1 vote now. You can't just believe Zay because he's a comedian. That's what he wants you to do. It's because they have the reputation of being really nice. But it's all a lie. If I am, then I'm just imitating someone. That is crazy. All these people that say that they like to train legs probably think walking around the block is leg day. Are you guys gonna stand for that hate that Zen is giving you guys? Whoever voted for lower body, you better come out and say something. It's time to debate. Do we have another debate topic to talk about? Because I always bring up like a random new thing, and I haven't had one in a while. Like anything controversial. Wow, Tomo really used his. He's abusing his mod powers because he wants his voice to be the only one heard. Tomo's stupid. Oh my god. Zen, do not take that. The truth is being censored. Tomo, you cannot stand for that. How dare you? Debates about controversial topics on the internet, that always goes on. Yeah, but I'm talking about like lighthearted debates, like how we talked about whether or not cereal was a soup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to get into anything crazy, you know? Patrick, what's another controversial topic? What's another controversial topic that I can bring up to chat to see what their opinions are on? Controversial in a very lighthearted sense. Like if cereal's a soup, you know, those kinds of things. Yeah, no, I don't want to get that deep right now. Yeah, that's a great idea. Because we do this in the gym all the time, but I can't think of one right now. Sid, what's up? Oh my god, resub for 11 months. Dang. I can't believe I've had. You guys, our 1-year anniversary is coming up. I know, me too. Is Pluto a planet? Let's talk about that. What classifies a planet as a planet? Because that changes. Wait, what's happening? How do we have a hype train going? Oh my gosh, I can't get. Oh, Tina. Rigging the polls. Time running out. Anyway, happy 10 months. Yay, Tina. Wait, that's crazy. How'd that happen? You've been following me since before you started streaming?
Okay.
This doesn't make sense.
Definition of a planet. Orbits a star.
Okay, a planet has to orbit a star.
It is nearly round.
Nearly round.
It has enough mass to create its own gravitational field that creates a more or less spherical shape.
Okay, gravity pull
to a big enough gravitational zone that anything in it orbits it or is pushed out of the way.
Okay, it has to be big enough for everything around it to orbit it or be pushed out of the way. And Pluto's not big enough for that.
Does Pluto have moons?
I don't know, but all I know is they've changed the classification for a planet so many times, and that's why Pluto keeps. Really? Pluto has 5 moons? You guys, Pluto is really being, what do you call it? Discriminated against. Just Travels, thank you for the follow. Guys.
Yeah, to me, it sounds like a planet.
Sounds like a planet. Looks like a planet. I cannot believe, Sid, you have been subbed for 11 months, and Tina, that you've been subbed for 10 months, because that's insane. Brisbane, the next hit stream, I have no idea. Blonde John, what are you talking about? 1984? And why are you saying it so many times? My goodness. Tomo's back by Big Leg Industries. They've got their books in him. Is the poll over? What did it say? Oh my god, the current poll, who did that? Is mayonnaise an instrument? First of all, you said and instrument. See, I don't know why I give my mods this much power. What does that mean? Oh, you know what is the best condiment though? Is that what you meant to say? Who did that? You're fired. Every time I try to go up, I'm surprised you made it this far. That is crazy coming from my mod who's supposed to support me. I need just some mobility. I keep putting it off. Yeah, dude, same. Honestly, it's really bad. Is a taco a sandwich? We went over that one too. Kidman, what's up? Personally, I think we need executive order declaring Pluto a planet, but that's just me. Gaslighting Pluto. Tastes like a planet. I know, I was going to say that too. Because Tomo is censoring the truth like the 1984. Okay. Ban all the mods. I do have the power probably to do that, but I literally don't know how. What on earth? What about Earth, Zay? Nash, what's up? Can't play mayonnaise? Thanks, John. Zen walking a fine line right now. As you guys try to censor everybody and do weird ass polls. What? Oh my god. Mayonnaise an instrument? I don't even know what that means. Who did that? Own up to it right now. Zay? Tomo? Who was it? It's probably Tomo if I had to guess. Frieza Saga. And then I say, well, thank you for coming to the stream. I've done nothing but be supportive. I wouldn't misspell a poll. That's probably true. I think it was Tomo. I'm not going to lie. Tending to stand with chat against the mods, but I think we all know the truth. Yeah, my mods, I always defend, but sometimes they're crazy, like today. Yeah, folks talking crazy in chat. For real. So I think we've decided that Pluto is in fact a planet. I do remember in like elementary school when I learned about the planets, Pluto was a planet, and I also remember also in elementary school it becoming not a planet, and they called it something else. What did they call it? Like a dwarf planet? And that's probably not politically correct these days, so they probably had to change the name for that. And then I think it just was not a planet at all. Poor Pluto, you know what I'm saying? It was me, I used text-to-speech because I'm mowing the grass. That's crazy. Wasn't Play Me a mod? Yes, we don't speak of him. I'm just kidding. Wait, a quipper belt? I don't know how to say that because I apparently don't know how to read. Will she get stronger or push faster limits? Nash always has the Dragon Ball Z titles. Do the homeowners in chat move the leaves when they fall off the trees onto your lawn? You mean like, do they rake their own lawns? Does that even happen in America? What, do they do leaves fall in America? Is that what you're asking? Because yes. Oh, John came out with the AI overview of Pluto. I do, but you have to do multiple paths and chop them into small pieces. That sounds like a lot of work. Okay, wait, so it's not a planet. It was reclassified as a dwarf planet because it failed to meet the third, which is criteria clearing its orbital neighborhood. It orbits the sun, is massive enough to be grounded by its own gravity, but it shares an orbital path with other large objects. Okay. Gets you motivation? Yes. I wonder what a dwarf planet is. What? Did they just ask if we have How do you say that word? Deciduous? I have never in my life heard that word. What is that? Mow with a lawnmower? Oh, I see. I know people do that for sure. Right? It's way less work than making. How are your socks not getting any dirty? They don't. I don't know why, but they don't. Scout, what's up? Because I don't work out, that's kind of fair. Guys, everyone's just making fun of me, and it's valid, but I don't know what's happening anymore. What can surpass your limits? Attending class of Jaundies. Do they fall in most of the country? Yes, they fall everywhere. What are you talking about? Yeah, Dev, I still don't know. Yeah, they definitely do. They just are not as pretty as in other places. Like in California, the leaves fall all over. It's like really annoying, but they're just like brown and dead. Thank you, John, for all of your information. Appreciate it. Darth Sidious. This quad is very unwell. Ow. Let's see if the other one's that bad. It's probably not. My right quad is a lot weaker than my left. A useful John around too. Wait, was I ever a Dragon Ball hater? No, I liked the show. I still need to watch the other, like, shows that are related, but they, like, cost money, and I don't feel like paying for them. Did you ever finish Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, I did, but I watched Kai, so it was, like, the shortened version. How, oh, no. You know, my quads are always tight, even if I, like, whether or not I work them out. It's extremely painful. Like, I don't think there's ever been a time where I've tried to roll out my legs and they weren't, my quads, and they weren't extremely tight. Sometimes my quads feel like they're tearing when I don't roll them for a couple months. I wonder what would happen if I actually committed to rolling them every day. I really should, because they're so incredibly tight, but I'm really lazy. Kai is amazing. Now you should watch DBZ Abridged for the lulz. What even is that? Screenshot it. Goku versus Frieza and the Kai version is still long, but it's still awesome. Dude, like a fight scene would last an entire season. It was insane. I was like, how are we 20 episodes in and they have not come to a resolution here? It's hilarious how they can, like, just, drag it out for so long. Probably the hip flexors pulling on them. Probably. Yeah, I don't even know about Abridged. What is that? Well, I would say I can add in foam rolling twice a week, but then you guys would have to keep me accountable because I already stopped doing my splits practice. Vegeta. Dude, Vegeta is probably my favorite character. I have a few, though. I really love Dende. Oh my god, he's so cute. Specifically as a baby. And then, of course, oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name right now? Oh no. Guys, I watched this so long ago, I've already forgotten most people's names in the show. Piccolo, oh my gosh, that's so bad of me. Anyway, Piccolo and Dende are two of my favorites. I love Vegeta too, because he has like a really good character arc. Goku is such an idiot. He's funny, like he's good for comedic relief, but he's such an idiot. Like, Vegeta to me is like a way better character just because he has so much like background. Like Goku's just like the same all the time. Goku's just a silly guy and a terrible dad. I agree, and you know, Tomo is gonna clap back and say that that's not true, but it really is. Because he is a horrible dad, and he was always gone, and he just like was like whatever, and he would sacrifice himself knowing that his kids would rather have him be there. Anyway, I agree with you. I stopped streaming. What are you talking about? You stopped streaming. Oh, it's a parody? I see. No. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay, you sent me the link. I see. It's made by Team 4-Star. They take the original animation and dub this series. Oh, well, that's funny. Okay, I'll have to watch that. It's real character development, depth, and a story about change. Yes, he is the real main character. I want Tomo to come back so he can give his rebuttal to that, because he is dying on the hill that Goku is a good dad, and he's just not. Vegeta is, though, even though he's a jerk. I feel like I mean, like, he's slightly better as a dad, but just as a person, I feel like he's had such a much bigger story arc. And so did Piccolo. Like, obviously Piccolo is the big bad for like 2 seconds in the very beginning, and then they had like a very quick resolution to that, and he ended up helping. What's the first brother's name? Why can't I remember it? Oh my god, I like need to go back and watch this show because I've forgotten everybody. I'm thinking about not Vegeta. What am I saying? What is Goku's first kid's name? Did you just let it rip? What are you talking about? You mean the sound of this? No, I did not. That would be really embarrassing if I did that on stream. I would probably tell you, though. Send you a message. I don't have a single favorite character. Like, I don't either, but some of them are definitely better. Gohan, oh my gosh, why couldn't I think of that? That's really embarrassing. Vegeta lost his planet, his family, everything, yet still marries Bulma, has children, protects and loves the children. I know. And this is why Tomo left, because he does not have a rebuttal. Frieza Saga, Saiyan Saga, Cell Saga, Blue Saga are all fire sagas, so every one of them. John, what's up? First kid for Goku, Gohan, yeah. Wait, who's Raditz? I watched that show in like such a short amount of time. Like every night we would watch probably like 4 or 5 episodes. And because I watched it in like just like a giant chunk of time, I literally like don't remember half of it. Oh, there you go. You were in ads, plus still mowing. Well, I'm waiting for you to give us the reason why you think Goku is a good dad. Because nobody else agrees with you here. Vienna, thank you for the follow. I wouldn't blame you. Goku's brother. Wait, what? Why did I not know about this? Hold on. Oh, wait. Isn't that Vegeta's brother? It's Goku's brother? Wait, I don't even remember that. I forgot about that. cut my grass in the utmost professionalism. Wow, I forgot about that. How long did it take you? I don't remember how long it took me for that specific saga. Does it affect the friendship if I don't like anime? No, I didn't used to either, and I'd never watched anything. The only anime I had still ever seen is Dragon Ball Z, and I really liked it. Goku slanders insanity. Tomo, tell me how Goku's a better dad than Vegeta. Explain yourself. I don't even know if he thinks that he's a better dad, but he doesn't think he's a bad dad. He didn't make it past the first few episodes, and he never got revived. Yeah, that was kind of sad. I mean, the people that Vegeta came down with were awful, and so was Vegeta for the longest time, but it's kind of crazy. I guess that makes sense. Raditz kind of does look like Goku. No, have some. That's why they're here. Goku is a deadbeat. Do you think Goku's a good dad?
Fuck no.
I know.
Vegeta is a role model father.
That's right. Gotta watch ATLA. What is that? Wait, let me think. No, I can't remember. Kalt? Thank you for the follow.
Is Goku a good father?
Yeah, someone in chat thinks
the
that
best
he
father
is.
his kids had. Piccolo raised his children.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Piccolo was a much better dad. Oh, Piccolo's the best. I love Piccolo.
Piccolo's dope.
I need to wear that shirt tomorrow. I have a Piccolo shirt. See, that is also why I don't have a Goku shirt. I only have Piccolo and Vegeta because they're the best.
Vegeta is the best character in Dragon Ball Z. He has the most.
The best character arc. Yeah, he starts off awful and then he like becomes a good person, but he's still a jerk, which is funny.
He also like has to come. He deals with like the trauma of being.
How's that cookie, fat boy?
Delicious.
Wow, it's also not a cookie. Let's be pedantic.
It's a muffin, dumbass.
You just said that to the owner of the gym, by the way. Tried to watching anime, but it wasn't for me. Dev, have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z? You might like it. I like Dragon Ball Z. Heck no. I know, it's like nobody agrees that Goku's a good dad. And I have yet to see Tomo say anything in the contrary. He's dodging us, you guys. Everyone just message, like, in the chat, just talk trash about Tomo. He abandons his family every chance he gets. Vegeta's also a better husband and actually loves Bulma. Yeah, I know, it's so cute. I know, literally, Goku doesn't care about his wife. He doesn't care about his kids. He's so whatever about everything. And yes, he always abandons them every time he can. He's like, be a father, be a husband, or go fight bad guys. I think I'll just go fight bad guys. Give it to me! Why do you have all that?
I'm sorry.
I don't even think that was on stream, which is really upsetting because
You want to put on stream?
I just want the money. Why do you have all of that? Oh, is that yours? Did you just take it? That's crazy. Did you just see what he did? And it actually, like, he dropped it. I wish it was on screen, but it wasn't.
You get your ticket? Halloween Horror Nights?
It was like watching paint dry. Did you watch Dragon Ball Z Kai? Because that's like the shortened version. I haven't seen the original version, and apparently there is a lot of like really boring parts because it takes so long for things to happen. And even Kai has a lot of like unnecessary stuff, but it's better than the other one. It'll be like Goku is traveling to another planet to like save the people, and it's like 10 episodes in and he's still traveling to the planet. It's like, okay, any day now, and then it's like, yeah, he should be here in several hours, and then another few episodes goes by and it's like, how is this happening? It's like one episode could either be like, one episode could either be like a full year that they cut to, or it'd be like 20 episodes for like one day. I'm putting down some thick double wide strips in the lawn to stick it to the HOA. Well, what's more important, you defending yourself to all these people who think you're crazy, or sticking it to the HOA? Because right now, we're waiting for your response and you have nothing to say, and I just feel like at that point it means that it's because you don't have a good reason. One time Tomo did post in the Discord a picture of why Goku was a good dad, and it had something to do with him sacrificing himself for Gohan, but it's like, really? Just not for me. Everyone recommended it to me, but I don't know why it's so popular. Who I am to say what's good and what isn't. Honestly, I am surprised I liked it, because I really didn't think I would. Should we do another poll, who's watched Dragon Ball Z? Or should we do another poll that says who likes anime? I feel like so many people like anime. It's like such a popular thing. Scully, thank you for the follow. Original DBZ has 291 episodes. Kai only has 167. Yeah, see? So much better. Goku versus Frieza. Dragon Ball is popular because it's amazing. Not biased at all. Darius? I don't know. I'm just trying to find a word in this chaos, but thank you for the follow. Let's do another poll. Wait, who won on the other one? Let me see. Oh, I don't know, because the last one was a stupid mayonnaise one. Do you guys say mayonnaise or mayonnaise? Do you enunciate the O in there? I have the ad-free subscription for Crunchyroll, so there's my answer. Is that like an anime subscription? I'm watching, what is that? Kaiju, what is that? I don't know what that is. Did I miss the workouts today? No, I just haven't done anything yet. Mayonnaise. Wait, that sounds crazy. Goku versus Jiu-jitsu. Today is a jaw. Yes, exactly. We're just talking. No, I will get up in a second to work out. But I need to do another poll really quick. We're gonna do you watch anime? We'll make this one only a 3-minute poll. Let's see it's like me getting stats on my chatters. Helps me figure out what my demographic is. I like to say it like I have 3 brain cells left. Tomo, I am still waiting for you to defend Goku. It's been like 20 minutes. Tisk, tisk. Funnily enough, I've actually lost friends because I don't like, no way. The Venn diagram of lifters and anime watchers is a circle. I was curious about that. I'm like, I actually feel like that's a thing. Like, the niche group of people who watch anime and like work out, I feel like is, I don't know. What about like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh? Are you guys, I feel like there's a correlation to that too. If you like anime, you're probably liking one of those things as well. But those things are really nerdy, and I don't say that as a judgment because I'm really nerdy and I like Yu-Gi-Oh and I play it and I think it's really fun. But those things are very nerdy, and I feel like working out is typically like not a nerdy thing, so it like is a weird juxtaposition, if that's even the right way to say that word. So anyway. Crunchyroll is a streaming platform for anime. Okay, yeah, so you really like anime, I guess. You know, Joey was a pro Yu-Gi-Oh player. Yeah, you told me. That's insane. He bought his first car off prize money. That's wild. We need to play, Tina. Do you know how to play? You gotta learn, and then we can all play together. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Like, people in anime like to work out. Do real men watch anime? You won't be able to talk to you at the gym. All you have to do is wear any kind of anime-themed clothing. That's kind of true. Wait, we have another Dev? Oh, no. Can I call you? Wait, Conan? Wait, what do I call you? Conan? I can't remember if it's cone or cone.
You want to do the other way. I would just tell the truth. I told her not to respond until we talk. That's fair. Good. I think tell the truth, dude.
You guys notice how every time I tell Toma to explain himself, he just goes missing and then he comes back to say something completely irrelevant. Let's just let that be known. He's barking through the screen. Come over, make her love you. Oh my god, she hates me. You guys, Evie is so scary. She was literally like foaming at the mouth wanting to kill me when I was there. I was scared. Okay, people watch anime. Not that many of you guys voted, so I'm not even going to take your word for it, but I do think there is a correlation to people who like working out and people who watch anime. Like Conan? Okay. Conan. Okay, I'm really hungry, you guys. You don't know how to play? How is it that you're married to someone who is a pro player and you don't even know how to play? Have you never tried to learn? Has he never asked you to play with him? I actually have so many, not so many, I have several Dragon Ball Z shirts. Wait, I think I actually have a Vegeta shirt in my car. And I've never worn it. I think it's too big, and I was gonna return it, but I should just give it away. A book bag? I think that's cute. Kaiba was like, ooh, new person to play ball with. I know, it was really funny. Just like threw it on me. That was really cute. You spelled anime wrong? Oh, did I? I literally don't know how I spelled it. Really? Must have been a spell check thing.
Yes.
He played before we were together. We're old, remember? That's crazy. Yeah, oh yeah, I do have the Frieza Saga shirt. I forgot about that one. Margie, hello. Okay. Alright, I'm literally going to do just a couple of things. Like upper body things, and then probably just walk on the treadmill because I do not want to do any lifting today. I'm so lazy today. But I have to because I don't want to. You want a hamstring like that? Guys, I feel like I want to run an experiment and see what would happen if I just like didn't work out my legs at all for a while, what they would look like. Because up until college, I never even weightlifted. So the only reason my legs were like muscular was just from like sprinting. Because I played soccer my whole life and ran track. But yeah, my legs weren't even like super defined in a, I don't know, like they were, but not as much as they are now because I weightlift. And I'm curious what they would look like if I just like didn't do anything. Kindle claws, that's false advertising. They're just both big. There's no helping it. My legs in general are just big, and I can't do anything about that. Soccer? Yes, I did soccer. Tomo, you little... Everybody put your yeet scores right now. Exclamation point yeet. So let's see how... Oh my god. Let's see how big everyone is. That was so funny, Tina. You have to change your name. I know I would. Dev is 56% eatable. I think there's a cooldown. We'll see. 71%. Tina doesn't like being eatable. Yeah. 13%. Damn, Tomo. Tomo is Tomo fat is crazy. Tomo's a little chunky today. That's okay. We don't body shame here. Maybe we do a little bit. Tina will. Scout, wait, is that 98? Wait, yeah, 98%. Dang, skinny king. God, Scout is so skinny. What's up, Ranger? Put your yeet score in. We're trying to figure out how big everyone is today. Do you like tennis in the sense of body usage? Tennis is actually really fun. Okay, let's see how yeetable I am. I better be so skinny today. I'm quitting. I'm quitting. I'm quitting. I'll see you guys later. I have nothing else to say. You can make your legs look smaller by building your upper body. No, no. And now I'm fat, so. 54% Kendall Chonks. Why? Why me? I'm hungry. Hey, skinny boy. That is crazy. Wait, where did it say? Oh, 95%. Dang, okay. So, Scout is the most eatable so far. Inked is the second most. And I am the fattest. Pat! Wait, Pat, put your yeet score in. Do exclamation point yeet. Let's see how yeetable you are. As big as your legs are? Yeah, there's no way. Okay, I'm gonna... 107? Oh my goodness. He's beating everybody. Dang. Literally over 100%. This is insane. All right, well, he wins. Technically, it's supposed to be the lowest number is technically supposed to win, but I don't like being chonky, so I always like to have the highest number, but technically I win, but I'm not happy about it. Tomo, 20%, still better than 8. I can't believe this. It's rigged. It must be. By my calculations, that's not possible. Wait, what's not possible? Does Pat even exist? Yeah, seriously. Oh, that it's the 107. He is a feather. We can all just poop fat. I know, poor Pat. I'm tired. I might fall asleep on your stream. Well, if you do, that's okay. Well, dang. Ironically, I'm 6'6", 345. That is crazy. Well, my stream doesn't know that, so I guess you're not. Okay, I'm walking over to the squat rack, and I'm going to bring you guys over here, too. I just have to make 2 trips real quick, so give me a second. I am so disappointed in my yeet score. All right. It is cold in here, you guys. The fan is on full blast, and I really want to turn it off, but I'm scared that the owner is going to see me do it, and he's going to yell at me. Not that he actually would, but I have a very irrational fear of that. But I think I'm going to do it anyways, because it's really annoying. Okay. Maybe he won't notice. His back is turned to the... fan anyway. Do not, what do you call it? Rat me out. I'll deadlift your body weight today. Oh my gosh, Tina, that's insane. 435 pounds of feathers. Gym flex, where is Danny? He's gonna be so sad he missed this. Okay, hold on. Are you gonna buy first? Oh, wonder if I can program a specific person's yeet score. Can you do that? I refuse to self-promo. Why, you can say. Garage is nice and warm. 87 degrees, honestly, I would like that. Hold on, I need to do my flex. Tired from intense exercise. How to rest them? Work doesn't let you? Then I don't know what to tell you. End stream and come here then. Well, by the time my stream is over, I'm going to have to go back to work. Turn up the AC in my gym even though there's a big sign that says don't touch the AC. That's how it is here. Okay, wait. I have to do my gym flex. No, you didn't specify what you wanted, so I guess I can just do an abs one. Uh-oh. I lost chat. All right, I got to move back. Okay, nope. I just need to pull you guys up a little bit. I feel like it should actually just say muscle flex, but it's fine. Okay, here we go. Can you guys even see that? I literally have no idea what I'm showing you guys, but there it is. Okay, I'm gonna grab some dumbbells. Wait, I need to take this off because I don't want to hit my head. Whoops, that was really loud. Let's see if I can go heavier today. Last time I did 50 and it felt so heavy and I was really sad. We'll see if today is any better. You leaving?
Nope.
Oh.
We're on one more. Another fucking 45-minute break.
Dang. You can eat more muffins in the meantime. I only did 3. That's funny. Only is crazy. We're the me and Ken all have the same abs. That's funny. I'll follow you, bud. Yeah, you gotta watch Tina deadlift your weight. I don't know why I picked up the weight like that, but it's fine. Okay. Ow, I'm actually kind of sore. What are you looking at? Because I didn't feel like setting it up.
Alright.
Fair enough, right?
I mean, yeah, sure.
It would have taken another couple minutes, and I'm lazy.
Couple minutes to put
For me, yes.
tens on the bar?
Yeah. Yeah. Tens? No, that would be a 5 and a 2.5, wouldn't it? Wait, 45?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's only 60.
Exactly. I'm weak. It's fine. And that felt hard. I'm sad. Remember when I did 45s on there? For 3 reps? That was the most I've ever done.
You just let it slip out of your fingers.
Yep, never again.
Never again. Why not?
Because I don't care to ever train it.
That's fair. I also hate bench press. It's boring.
It's not fun. And I'm just like, that would be a lot of weight for me to lift, by the way.
Body weight?
Yeah.
Yes.
But Tina can do like, I want to say she can do like, I don't know, she was repping out like 10s.
She's strong as fuck.
But she can do a crazy arch that she doesn't have to bring it down as far. I don't know how to do that, unfortunately. I have like long arms or something. Look at the bottoms of those.
Tina actually works out, so like she gets.
Yeah, true. She does actually work out. I can move that, by the way, if you need me to. First rep 88 minutes into the stream. You guys don't have to count, but thank you for that. We need to get to Kendall new socks. Kendall's socks are fine. Better sleeping with them. Yeah. No showing for workouts, some sleeping. I don't like sleeping with socks. That sucks. Not to make anyone jealous, but I benched 20K yesterday. Someone was talking about sleeping in socks and working out in socks, and I said I hate sleeping in socks.
Psychopaths.
It literally is. I feel claustrophobic.
Yeah. What's wrong? Like,
I don't know.
you might as well sleep in fucking onesies.
Especially because one of my favorite things to do is like if it gets hot in the bed, like find the cold spots. Or poke your feet out of the. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You can't do that when you're wearing socks. It's gross.
Fucking disgusting.
Oh God.
My best friend's older brother, his girlfriend, now his wife. We all got like an Airbnb or a hotel room because we went down and stayed in San Diego for a weekend, and it was like 2 queen beds. So me and my buddy slept in one bed, his older brother and his girlfriend slept in another. We're all getting ready for bed, and she's got her socks, and she's got a thing of Vaseline. She's coating her socks in Vaseline and puts them on with the Vaseline on her feet.
Why?
So I was sitting there, and I was like trying not to. I was like,
Ew.
the fuck, you got like a slug wrapped around your foot all
Does
night.
she do that every night?
Every night.
Ew.
Apparently, she's like, my feet get so dry they crack. I'm like, so the only way that you can handle this is by literally dipping a sock in Vaseline and wearing it all. That's disgusting.
That's
Like,
disgusting.
you better wash your sheets literally every night. You just got like a Vaseline
Yeah, no,
smear at the bottom of your bed. Vile behavior.
That's disgusting. Ew.
And I was like, oh no. Now we know Eric is weird. His older brother, I was like, oh, he's a freak.
But how soon into the relationship do you think he found that out? Do you think it was too late?
Like he was in too deep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a weird habit though.
It really is.
Like I would be less alarmed if she like pulled out like
What?
like a fucking like Jeffrey Dahmer skin
Oh,
lamp shit.
God.
I'd be like, oh, she's just a serial
It's just
killer.
That's well, she probably is actually. When I was young though, I did put Vaseline on my hands and I would cover it with a sock because they were like cracking and in so much pain to sleep. But literally maybe like
Were you, like,
twice in my
obsessively
life.
drying your hands or like
Probably. It was weird. I don't know why, but it was like the time of the year when it gets really dry and then like washing your hands a lot and not putting enough lotion on, they would get so dry and red and crack.
would split?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
one
painful.
of my best friends, one of my groomsmen, is like a diagnosed like actual clinical germaphobe. So during COVID, it was like
God.
he was like
That would be like
constantly
someone's
washing his
worst
hands,
nightmare.
Constantly, it literally reset years of therapy. Because he
Jeez.
also worked in a defense-related engineering job. They were still working in person. We had
Oh,
coworkers
God.
that were like open mouth coughing around
Oh
him. And he was,
God.
like, freaking out. So
I don't know how he
wash his
survived
hands,
that.
Like 4 or 5 times an hour. And his
Jeez.
hands were like splitting in the webbing
Yeah.
between his fingers and bleeding.
Yeah,
everywhere.
it's
I was
really
dude,
bad.
I was like, oh shit, germophobia is like very real.
It's a really that can be really harmful.
During a pandemic, he was like,
Dude.
he was losing it.
Because I know people who are like hypochondriacs, but like not like that bad.
Oh, I got a tickle in my throat. Oh fuck, I'm getting sick.
Yeah.
Overreact. No,
Exactly.
He has like exposure-related panic attacks during COVID.
Jeez, that sucks.
It was gnarly. His therapist made a lot of money. Those couple
Yeah.
days.
Dude, seriously.
He's back to normal.
The pandemic was the best thing that happened to that therapist.
Straight up. Pandemic paid for that
That's
person's
so
second
messed
house.
up. Oh God. Oh, Zay is out of here. Oh, I have to message you, Zay. I feel like there was something I was supposed to talk to you about. But now I don't remember. Dodger, thank you for the follow. Dogder? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know if you guys heard what Patrick was saying, but he said that someone he knows was putting Vaseline on their feet in a sock. Or putting Vaseline in the sock and then putting the sock on. I don't know. Either way, very strange. Very, very strange. So Do you guys have any weird quirks like that? Because I am not like a crazy germaphobe or anything. I have some like weird OCD tendencies, but I don't feel like they're like that weird. You know what I mean? So everyone expose themselves right now and tell us your most embarrassing habit. What do you guys think is your grossest habit? I'm trying to think if I have one that I would think is like, that people would think is gross. A gross habit. Or just like a weird thing that you do. It could be an annoying thing too. I sleep in my dog's bed and she sleeps in mine. Dev, is that real? Because if so, we're gonna need to have a therapy session. Rage Fly, thank you for the follow. My arms are so weak right now. Sleeping with dirty socks and making the bed smell bad. Why do you sleep with your dirty socks? Take them off and wash them. Dev, I need an actual thing. I have no idea. Actually, I couldn't think of anything. I work out without shoes on. Apparently people think that's weird. You guys should actually try it. It's like nice to not be so restricted when you're working out. And then you actually, like your feet actually have to do work. Because then it's not your shoe that's stabilizing you, it's your feet. Anyway, nobody had any, what do you call it? Opinions on Pluto. Even though it doesn't qualify as a planet because of the third, like, I don't know, what do you call it? Like classification thing. I think we should still consider it a planet because that poor little planet is just on the edge of the solar system and it's just neglected. It's kind of sad. You have to sleep with headphones in. Is it because you're a light sleeper? Hick. Thank you for the follow. You guys, I've been getting the worst heart palpitations and they are active right now. For some reason, the last like week or so, I've been getting them real bad. I have been getting heart palpitations since I was probably in like high school, and my mom has them too, and my sisters have them too. So I think it's genetic, but they like will randomly show up like out of nowhere, and I haven't gotten them in a long time, but they're back and ready for, I don't even know what they're ready for. And it's weird because sometimes it's not that my heart is beating super fast, but it's beating like, it's like hard. Like I can feel it pumping really hard. It is pumping faster than it should though, because I'm like at rest right now. I like haven't moved in the last probably few minutes. We're gonna see what it says. This is only at a 72. This seems kind of low for what it feels like it's doing. You wake up to noise really easily. I do too, but I just like don't. I can't sleep with stuff in my ears. Like that would keep me awake, so I just have to deal with it. But like I said, my cats have learned how to open the partition, and I don't know what to do about that because I can't sleep if they come into my bed. That's why I try to block it off, because I'm such a light sleeper that like I wake up to them making noise all the time. If they were in my bed with me, I would never sleep. I don't know how I'm gonna keep them out now. I think I might have to get some like, what do you call it, Velcro or something to stick on to the partition to like make sure it's like stuck on the wall. I don't know. I actually might have something. I think I might use some double-sided tape. I don't know if that's even gonna work. My cats are crazy, dude. I like some people in chat make your heart skip a beat. That was so cringe to have. Yikes. Or you guys just stress me out. Who knows? Margie, thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna move this bench, and then we are going to do some rows. Or should I do some pull-ups? Maybe we'll do some pull-ups. I haven't done those in a while. How about that? Uh-oh. Trying to get a good angle here. One sec. The fact that I have to like rearrange everything over here just to get the right angle, because I have to bring my computer with me to stream now because I don't know why the internet in here is so bad. I have to connect through wires instead of having everything through Bluetooth, so it's like an extra step every time I need to set things up. I think that should be okay though. Defense, thank you for the follow. Stress is low-key fun. For who? Not for me. I have it all the time. Oh no, I never turned on my workout. Well, guess sucks to suck. Should I even, I don't know. I guess I'll just turn it on. It's kind of pointless. Oh my God, I've gotten so weak. That was like challenging. Leor, what's up? Kid man with the emote. Guys, put in your favorite emote. Oh no. The owner has put on his Rush playlist now. It's over. How to push day? Nice. Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of upper body dev. That's a pretty funny one. Alzay. He likes to embarrass me. Yeah, after this, before I go back to work, I need to attempt to make a return, but like I said, I might have passed the window, which is really a problem because I really needed to get rid of that stuff, you guys. I wonder if Amazon will let me. I don't know why this is crooked, but hold on. There we go. That's a little better. Just feels good to stretch. Sometimes I look at myself and I realize I have like an extremely, like, I don't know what the right word is, rigid or like pointy face. Like my jaw and my cheekbones are really rigid. I hung up there way too long. My forearms were giving out. Oh, you know what I have to do soon? I want to try another dead hang. See how long I can hold myself up there. One time I did it for 2 minutes and 22 seconds. It was for a challenge we were doing at the gym. And I think I ended up winning that challenge, but what's really annoying to me is for whatever reason that day I was feeling really strong and I felt like I could have held on forever, but I stopped at 222 on purpose because I liked that number and I was like, yeah, that's where I want to end. But it was like very casual, and now that I look back, because I wasn't able to like replicate that, I was so mad at myself. I was like, I should have just actually gone as long as I could have, because now I don't know how long I could have stayed up there. It was really annoying. No, you're good. No, I don't. No, I don't. What? Doesn't the owner ask for a survey from attendance? No. I did like 1:45 and I felt like I almost died. Red shot, thank you. Yeah, that was pretty good. I was actually really surprised by myself, but like I said, I could have kept going and I didn't because I wanted to stop at the number because 22 is my favorite number. Very stupid in hindsight. Mad at myself for that. Anyway. Also, you guys, this weekend I'm supposed to be going to ComicCon, and I have 3 costume ideas. I'm just not exactly sure which one I want to do. I'm supposed to be going both days, so I'll probably do one. I'll like do 2 different ones each day, but I don't know, guys. I do not know what I want to do. One of my costumes is Catwoman, but the costume I have is like fleece lined, and it's like 80-ish degrees here. I might actually suffocate if I do that, so I'm a little worried about that. But could be kind of fun. The choices are, so my boyfriend is going to be Vegeta, so I was going to be Bulma for one of them. But then for the other day, I was thinking, because I have 2 different costumes that would just be really easy to do. I have a lady pool costume and I have a Catwoman costume. I was Catwoman last year for Comic-Con, but this is a different, what do you call it? This is a different costume, so it could work. But yeah, it's just gonna be a matter of which one I want to be in. Both of them are gonna be like really tight bodysuits, so it's like gonna suck either way. I just don't know which one I would want to do. I also just realized I'm not going to have shoes for the lady pool costume, so I don't know what to do for that specifically. The exercise I would not know. I need to do a little, wait, in the mid of exercise, I would not know. Him girl and you go 18, that's kind of funny. Fun ride, thank you for the follow. I don't know what Bulma is. Oh yeah, because you didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. Bulma is the girl that Vegeta ends up marrying and has a kid with. So, But that's like kind of a spoiler. Not that you were ever gonna watch it, but it is kind of a spoiler because you find out that Bulma has a baby, but they don't tell you who the dad is for a while. So, sorry if I just ruined that for you. Oh my gosh. Ow. Alright. Gotta grab some weights. Just gonna do some front to lateral raises. Bulma has two kids? I don't remember a second one, but maybe it was like in a different series. I just realized I need to move you guys over this way a little bit. Trunks and... Oh, did that happen like at the end? Oh, wait. No, I just remember a girl, but I thought it was Goku's kid. I don't remember. No. Dragon Ball Super. Oh, see, I didn't watch Super, so I don't know any of that lore. I just know up until the end of Dragon Ball Z Kai. I keep saying that my cat has a Majin symbol on his head. He's an orange cat. And they all have this like little M-looking, like, I don't know, like dark spot on their foreheads. And it's just kind of funny because it just looks like he's my Majin cat. I thought about doing like watch parties. I just need to figure out how I can do that in stream without getting copyrighted. I'm sure there's a way. I just don't know how. What's up, Michael? Majin Buu Saga. Japanese is very creative. Yeah, if anyone knows how to do like watch party streams without getting copyrighted, do tell. I also stream both on Twitch and YouTube, so I don't know if I would have to just like only do Twitch, or I just don't know how it works, what the guidelines are and all that kind of stuff. But I thought that'd be kind of fun to like watch something together. A little watch party. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that works. I also don't know how to set that up, so I would need help. The Real Cause, thank you for the follow. All right, my last set. gosh. This burns. Okay. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys back over to the mat. Give me a second. That was a very, very lame workout, but I moved. Tego, thank you for the follow. Let me see here. Whoa. All right. Yeah, so if I am able to go both days to ComicCon, I will try to take a lot of videos and pictures and such. If I remember, I will try to send them in the Discord. If you guys are not already following, let's see if this even works. Let me know if that link works if you tried to get into the Discord. That's also where I'll update if I end up like not streaming or something, or there's a delay, or I have to update you guys or something. I will message in the Discord. So that's like the best way to find out if I am streaming today or any day. Another thing I probably should start doing is posting on my Twitch stories. I forgot that that's an option, but I will try to post some stuff from ComicCon in the Discord if I remember. And then I will probably tell you guys all about it on Monday whenever I stream that day. And then, yeah, I don't know. But what do you guys think? Should I do Lady Pool or Catwoman as my second day costume? I need ideas just in case. I don't know. I can't even remember what the Lady Pool costume looks like, and I don't really know what she would be wearing for shoes. Let me check. Oops. I like have such a bad taste in my mouth for, what do you call it, Ryan Reynolds now, that like it makes me not even want to associate with Deadpool. Oh, she wears boots. Okay. So I guess that would be fine. I'm just trying to think. Well, it's confusing. There's like different costume pictures. Some of them she's wearing black boots, and some of them she's wearing red. So like, what the heck? I don't know what to do about that. I also can't remember. I don't have any like combat boots that are black, like the lace-up ones. And a lot of the people who wear stuff like this do wear lace-up ones. So that's a problem. Catwoman, yeah, I actually do have a good, what do you call it, like outfit for that. I feel like that would be fun. The only reason why I'm worried about that is because, like I said, it's fleece lined, and I feel like I would actually suffocate in LA. So we'll see about that. But I think it would be good. Cosplay as your older sister to see your life through her point of view. That was crazy. Look at them and choose which one feels comfy. Nice to meet your stream. Good night. That is a great idea. 26 HG, what is up? A leather bodysuit? Yeah, I have one of those as well. Okay, I have a few. Why does that not surprise me? Blonde John, you should wear your Catwoman costume too, since I know you have one. Anyway. Yes, I will send you guys pictures and I will tell you guys all about it on Monday. What's up, 26? We are actually about to raid out. If I did that correctly. Yes, I did. But thank you guys for hanging out, and I will be back on Monday most likely. Mondays have been really weird lately. I haven't been on a lot of Mondays, but I will try to be on Monday. And then, yeah, I will have probably a lot of updates for you guys after this weekend. So we shall see how it goes. Maybe I will send pictures in the Discord of my 2 different costumes and see what you guys think I should do. My Catwoman costume, I also have to wear a wig, which is kind of annoying, but if I have to, I will. I just don't like this wig specifically because it's like, I don't know, it's just not a very good one. But anyway, we are raiding out to Tina's stream, so I don't know how to just pull you guys over. It literally like doesn't let me, but whatever. Actually, I bet you could. Fare thee well. That was so proper of you. Oh, okay, so I can raid. All right, we're gonna go raid out to Tina's stream. Thank you guys all for hanging out, and I will see you on Monday. Have a good weekend, and stay safe out there, and yes, relax and do all the fun things, all right? I'll see you guys later. Bye.